Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Darcy's Misadventures with Mixed Media, and we are working our way through this pile of pre-made bases that I've already picked picked focal points for. Just kind of doing it step by step. I did some, well, first I had the master board, cut them down to sizes, and then I did some stamping and stenciling on them, and then I picked the focal points, and now we're layering them up. When I want to mass make tags, that's often what I will do. Let's see, this one, I think, I like this background on him, and it makes it easier to cut him out, but I don't need the whole thing. So I'm going to kind of tear down to the back of that boat there and make it so I don't have to do too much fussy cutting, because, you know, trying to save ourselves time here. So just kind of rip that and then going to cut around. So this is actually a little frog that is in my aunt's yard. She saw it in one of my videos one time. She's like, "Is that my frog?" I was like, yes it is, because I thought he was cute. I loved how rusty and stuff he was. He's outside, obviously. Well, obviously, but maybe not obviously. I'm going to take off that little green piece since it's coming off anyway. Let's see. And let's, whoops, oh, there, that worked. That took it off. So, and okay, here's my problem. I think that this music is fairly straight, and these words are not even a little bit straight, and that might drive me a little bit crazy. But if we just kind of, alright, I like him to the left because then he still has the rest of the tag to row onto. I know that is weird. That is weird as anything. I'm aware. I'm aware of how weird that sounds. Alright, I think this is straight. It's kind of getting on my nerves. Let's see. I like that that's ripped on the bottom, but I don't like how crooked it feels when even though that looks straight, so I don't know that it was crooked. I know, my brain does weird things. Oh, put these back up. I was taking pictures, so these are all, I might do a short that kind of goes through all of the tags at the end. So, you know, if anybody missed the videos of making them, they can at least see them made if they didn't want to sit through. I know some of you love sitting with me while I play and make things, and I appreciate you guys more than, you know. Alright, I think I'm going to cut off the bottom of the boat and just have the other thing at the top. There we go. Yeah, like that. I think I like that better. Okay. Just glue that on and see what happens after that. Sure, let's do that. Okay, and see, I move stuff to take pictures for the thumbnail, and then stuff disappears because I moved it to take pictures for the thumbnail. I didn't even know that I moved it, but it has my glue pages. They disappeared. Be right back. They were off to the side, which is also where the bag of these were, and I don't know about you, but little froggies give me happy thoughts, so that's just going to go on there too, because why not? And also, everything just got thrown over there apparently, glue stick and all. So there we go. I don't really like this hanging out the bottom of the boat does not make me happy, so I'm bringing the boat low enough so that there's not anything hanging out over there. Weird, I know. This, I know this doesn't really show, but I just kind of want to dirty it up a little bit because, you know, he's all grungy. And it's cardstock, so I'm going to use my art glitter glue. Ooh, started to get hot, but if I take off my long sleeve shirt, I'll be cold. But I don't know how much lighter for long sleeves I can go. It's just my arms. My arms get a little bit on the chilly side. Just bring that in just a little bit. Happy thoughts. Make me happy. see. Might be a little corner tuck. I'll back it later if it needs to be backed. I think I'm just going to follow this line so it's and if it's not torn perfectly straight, that's fine too, but just ink that up. And then I think I might also tear this side. Oops. Well, try. It won't be perfect. And ink it. Why? Why do you have to be difficult? I just wanted a little ripped edge. It didn't. There we go. Just grunge it up a little bit more. I mean, he's already rusty. And yes, we can have 2 straight sides and 2. But if I put him in a journal as a pocket, he would go this way because he has to be rowing into the book, not off the book. And that's just how my brain works. Sometimes our brains do weird things. I don't think I'm the only one, though. I think there's other people that don't like their things floating off the page. Next. Alright, so that one, we have this cute fox. Isn't he so cute? He could just go on right like that. I do want that. I was like, I could put it this way. Oh, that works just as well, too. With more of that, I don't know which way. I mean, we could even go that. I don't like that. I like it. See, this has the darker color at the bottom, which I tend to prefer. And then we still have that stamp showing that, then that stamp there. Okay. Any layering bits. That's a little red. Anything. Oh. Alright, so these, my client has, they go to dry cleaner, and this, I don't know why they choose orange, but the dry cleaner uses orange. And so when I'm posting the expenses, I take these off because you never know when they might come in handy. And here is a time when I could use a little pop of orange. You never know when you might want a pop of orange. I kind of like that. But also I could even fold it and have it go on like that. That'd be cute too. Or even like that. I don't have to have it all the way across. It could just go like that and kind of come off. I think I like that. Okay, it's a little bit less in your face when it's like that. Okay. I'm going to take out the staple. I think I'm going to take out the staples because I am going to staple it on. So, but I'm going to break my fingernails first. This is not my favorite kind of staple remover. When I worked in the small tax office, they had the straight ones. Those are my favorites. But I've just never bought myself one. Alright, let's go ahead and right on this, oh, there's even a little bit of orange in there. So yes, definitely want that bit down there to show. Oh, I'm out of staples. Oh, I think, did I bring them all upstairs or are there some downstairs? Oh man, that's gonna make me sad. It's fine, I can use a regular stapler. It's not that big a deal. I just use the regular stapler and I will grab my staples next time I'm upstairs. But this could totally, I'm gonna have it hang off just a little bit because why not? Come on. And I'm going to just put it in and just, well, I didn't want the whole thing. That's not what I want. I could make it work. And we're embracing imperfection, but that was going to hurt my eyeballs. There's embracing imperfection, and then there's like, nope, can't do it. I can do the staple at a slant or just across the middle or whatever, but not the whole bit. Let's glue this piece down that's coming up. Okay, and he's just going to go right in there. I could use glue sticks, but this is what was in my hand. Alright, and then, so he's got orange, and there's the oranges down there. Do we want to bring orange anywhere else on this? I don't know. I think I do want to round my corners though. I'm going to pause for a second while I do that because I can hear my son on the stairs wanting my attention. Okay, here's the thing. If you're going to round your corners, you want to do it before you add anything like that. But I'm just going to kind of force that over and then stick it back out again. There we go. And let's see, I'm going to put that on the glue. Don't just throw it next to the glue. That does not keep your glue from drying out. Put that back in the drawer. Don't put it down, put it away. Don't put it down, put it away. Otherwise, just have more to put away later. So, I'm trying to do these in real time for the most part. I will probably pause if there's like much fussy cutting to do and whatnot. Alright, I like it. Do I want something up here? I don't know. And if I do, what do I want? When do we want it? I don't know. Might have been cute to use one of these ferns, but I think I would have, or whatever, you know, one of these little vellum pieces, but I think it would have needed to be behind him. Could have been really kind of cute, but it's kind of glued on there now. Not that I can't go over him. I don't know. No. I want something to kind of break up that line though. There, this brings this darker color up there. It's not exactly that color, but it's close. Close enough. Close enough. I won't finish that sentence. Just to break up that line and fill that big white space that was up there. There we go. There's a fox, special delivery. Next, we got another frog. Alright, usually this one, I think I'm going to actually cut. Usually I will use my tear ruler, but in this case, I will cut, and I will try to also like kind of cut these little jiggity jaggedy places where the paper was ripped, where it was I don't know, originally old and whatnot. And oh, I would like for some of those flowers to show, I think. So I think I'm going to come across here, which would be right about there, and fussy cut his head. This is not my original idea to partially fussy cut something and leave that background piece. Somebody who had used some of my digitals on Instagram had tagged me, and they had done it, and I thought it was brilliant. I really need to look them up. I should share. If I find them, I will put, or if it's you, if you know it's you, because you've used, if that goes my coffee kit, which was the my 1,000 subby giveaway. I don't know, would you like me to do like a giveaway where like 5 people win, or would you like me to do like another kit where like everybody wins? I'm curious. What would you prefer? Because I don't mind working on another kit. It just might take me a while, because that coffee kit took me forever to make. Just saying. Alright, kind of want, well, no, I don't need it to be straight on the top. Okay. We're going to put him here. And do we want anything else? See, I know this is like sweater weave, but it kind of looks like reeds as well, you know, like in the pond. Kind of gives that kind of like feeling. So I'm not hating that. And then I think I might just kind of cut this like that. Kind of to repeat this feeling here. And what else might we want? Do we want to, I mean, this color's not in here, but they're kind of froggy colors. We have that little bit of orange there. I know I've got glue on my fingers. Sorry, not sorry. What am I going to do about it? What can I possibly do about glue on my fingers when I'm making ephemera and using glue? I don't know. Could have that kind of come off the edge a little bit. I still want those little orangey flowers to show. That's the important thing here for me. I don't know why. So then would I rather have a tag that has, I don't like that as much. Nope, that's too blendy. But where's one of those? Hold on, you would like to see the box. All right, so my box for my layering bits is now this big container so that I can, you know, I'm a hunter-gatherer kind of person when I'm looking for things. And it's taken me a long time to realize that. I used to do what other people do, or think I need to do what other people do maybe, and have them all sorted by category. And the problem with that is I would not put them away. I need it to be easier to put away than to take out, is what I have determined in my lifetime here. That one's kind of orange, got some orange in it if I want some orange. Little tag. Also I can grab my stamps. What's this? E-M. I don't suppose there's an F. Oh, ampersand? Let's try that. Let's see if any of these work. Because there is a little bit of rust in that little ampersand little bit. But if I have it hanging off the tag, I'm going to want to back it because it's just on paper. No, that doesn't work for me. What about, see, this is a little blurry. I'm not sure how I feel about that. And that orange is a lot lighter. What about, we can move him up just a little bit and maybe, nope. What do we want? What do we want? When do we want it? There's a U. It's kind of cute. I don't know. Just a random U that is in my box. From what? I don't know. From whence it came? I know not. Ooh, this has been in my box forever. What if we have that and then have his head just, no, does not work. I'm gonna, 2 hour time limit. Oh, actually, I kind of like that, weirdly. I want it to come off just a little bit more. Do I want to put this under here? Maybe. What about that? Just kind of coming off the side like that. Alright, let's get this on here. $0.05 for a 2 hour time limit. Maybe have it somewhat straight. Doesn't have to be. It's not that big a deal. Okay. Right, let's glue him on. Come on. If there's air coming out, that means glue hopefully will come out. Shouldn't be clogged if there's air coming out. I say that, but I have had air come out and had no glue come out, which is kind of annoying. So it might have been easier if I hadn't already cut that, but that's okay. I'm just going to have this come off the edge like that. Or even like that, maybe. Maybe around there, somewhere around there. Alright, I don't know exactly. But I could have done like Stephanie and drawn a line on the back of my circle, and that would have told me where to put the glue. But that worked too. Okay. Now this orange is not close to that orange, so I probably don't want to, but it's like that orange there. I don't know. Don't you just kind of want to, I just do. I just kind of want to have that U on there. I don't know why. I could not explain it. It's going to hang off. It's going to be beside his eye, I guess. And I might even, well, once my tiny attacher is back, I might also stick a staple in that here or there. I mean, once I get my refills. I mean, I could just do a regular staple. It really is not that big a deal. Just right there. And, oh, shoot. There we go. Right there. And because why not? Right there. There we go. 1, 2, 3 little pieces of metal. Don't be afraid to use your stuffed staple. There's nothing wrong with having staples show in your work. Maybe it's an aesthetic you actually might like. You just haven't tried it yet. Alright. Oh, this is the one I was like working on originally first, right? I do want those words to be upside right, I think. But that's okay, because covering up some of that white, I mean, this will kind of blend in with the white a little bit more. So I want his neck to cover that line, because that's how I roll. Also, let's ink them up. So when I was picking out the focal points, I did the half fussy cut, half tear business. This is why it takes me so long to do things, because these don't come as PNGs. Well, some of them do, but a lot of them don't. And so when I'm putting them on backgrounds, I then have to like clean them up really good. And doing the automatic way that you do it, there's like a way to do it. People will be like, well, why don't you do this? Well, because it doesn't get it as clean as I like it to be. I think I'm just gonna put that right there, because that's what I pulled out. And sometimes it's okay. It's okay if you just put on the thing you just pulled out, and that's the first thing you pick, and that's the thing you use. That's actually my favorite. It's my favorite. If I pull something, I didn't even look. I just pulled something out, and it worked. We should try that again. See if it will work twice. I don't know that it will. All right. And I'm gonna use some glue on this. It's gonna hang off the side. You know me. Hanging off the side. Hanging off the side of life. There we go. See, and it kind of makes this line go across there, isn't it? I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know. We're going to say it's not bad. There's no wrong way to make ephemera. You just do you. And if you like it, and if you like it, that's good. If you don't like it, well, did you have fun making it? Because that's also the important part. If you're not having fun, why are you doing it? Just saying. I enjoy it. I just like putting things together. I really like doing master boards. A lot of times I will coordinate the pages in the background. Sometimes I'll do them randomly and all clashy. And they come out good no matter what. I mean, I might have to add some gesso or some other stuff to make it work if they're clashy. But all right, that's it. Just 2 pieces on this collage background. And personally, I think it works. All right, because he's... Well, I've got, there's numbers on there. Oh, where's the destination? Is that what we want? Is destination? What is it about this strictly guaranteed high grade thing that I like? I don't know. But I'm going to say a swan is strictly guaranteed high grade. Why not? Bring a little bit of black down here. Because we already had numbers in the background, so I thought, well, maybe a word this time. Okay, good. The hard thing about collage paper is when you're stamping, you don't want that white mark that will sometimes show, and it worked. I did not get that white mark that time. That sometimes happens when you're got that uneven surface. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Gonna put that right there, because why not? And maybe there, and maybe there, and maybe there. Just random. Why not? All right, now it's done. Is it? I don't know. I have a number there. I have a word there. It's fine. You don't need anything up there, Darcy. You're fine. Stop. I don't want that one. What do I want? What is this? This is just little circles. Tim Holtz. Little circly bits. Oh, they're like little wonky circles. I think I like the little wonky circles. They're kind of fun. There. That finishes it off, right? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, there we go. That one's done. What's this one? Oh, the cute little dog. Oh, we love him. He's just going there. I don't know. Do we need anything else? He's just... Well, this line's going to bother me, so I might need a little something. All right, so these green circles are similar to those green leaves. Do we want to just kind of add a couple of those in here? Just for fun. Yeah, that makes him even cuter. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear that little gurgling water. We have baseboard heat, so there's like pipes that get heated up in the baseboard basically, and I don't know if there's air in them or what, but you can hear the water just gurgling through. I'm just gonna fold these over, I think. Probably should have used glue so they'd stick, but you know. That was part of my tape experiment. Experiment meaning I tried different tapes with different mediums. Oh, if somebody wants me to link that in the description box, I will. I have to look for it, and you'll have to remind me. Maybe I'll remember when I watch, because I always rewatch to make sure I don't say anything too stupid. But yeah, got a little froggy green here, which works because the leaves and green and pink are opposite on the color wheel, and because it's pink and not red, it's not Christmassy, which is nice. And a little black and white dog just really pops on it. I love him. I love him, Mother. But I love him, Mother. There we go. I like it. Should I round the edges? I might just do then I'll have to ink them again. That's okay. 1/4 inch, the small one. Just because we've got the circles on there, so the round edges. I mean, I like the 90-degree angles too with the circles. Either way works. I don't know. What do you like? Did you like it when they were 90-degree angles or when they have a rounded corner? I don't know, but super cute. There's like big polka dots on there. Oh, now we got the little pig. And I already had this figured out. I'm gonna do this little flower here behind him, because why not have giant flowers behind pigs? That's just fun. I don't care who you are. That's fun. Just something like that will work. Kind of helps him stand out a bit because he's kind of dark, because he's printed on this darker paper, which is why he looks so dark. One of these days I'm going to do a little farm. Well, I had one, but I'm going to do a better one. Better farmyard kind of a deal. Just kind of get that flower in there. And get this little piggy in there and see if there's anything else we want. There's nothing wrong with putting giant flowers behind your animals. Because why not? Maybe he's a little tiny pig. He's a little runt. The flowers are big next to him. Also, I'll do that on my ephemera that I make too. And I kept the ground, then I didn't have to give him anything to stand on because he's already got the ground. He's farting flowers. Alright, sorry, not sorry. There's just a lot of pink. I just kind of want to break up that pink a little bit. But, oh, I could have that behind him. Was he already glued on there? He's a prize pig. He won a prize. So he got a check. Right? Sure, why not? I'm going to ink it up a little bit. Yeah, if you get in there quick, you might have a chance to pull something up. But not if you use art glitter glue. That's more of a opportunity with this kind of glue stick rather than art glitter glue. But now I'll probably need to alright, we'll just wrap that around the back, which means I'll need to finish gluing it. Guess it's good we don't have the eagle on there with the pig, because he might have tried to eat him. Alright, there's our prize winning pig. See that in the background? It made a difference for me. I don't know about you. Maybe you liked all the pink background, and that would not be a wrong choice either. but I kind of like the check back there. And get up. Ooh, 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 and get up. Oh, I'm hot. I think I'm having a hot flash, but if I take off my shirt, I'll be cold. Not my shirt, my overshirt. I have 2 shirts on. Don't worry, I'm not getting... Alright, so there's that. I'm not getting naked, don't worry. Oh, and then this one, I mean, I don't love this back. I mean, I like it okay. I don't know. But he or she just felt like the perfect piece. Definitely want to ink up this grass and make it look a little bit more like ground. Maybe. But I don't want him to get too, her to get too dirty. And I think she's just perfect on here. Well, it's going to be a she, because why not? I could even fussy cut out her legs and whatnot and have the whole background showing, but I don't know. That's fine too. Could even, let's see, do I have that color green? I don't think so. I was going to say, well, if I had an alcohol marker, but I have the Tombow marker, which this is not porous paper. That's not a Tombow marker, so it would make a mess. So we do have a little bit of green and yellow, and we've got some orange, red, and that weird blue. So what random thing could we, not that. What random thing could we bring in here that could work? I mean, we don't have that color at all, so I'm not sure why I brought that in. I don't need that whole label to show. This is from a magazine. It was in somebody's kitchen. It's just interesting. What else do we have here? Oh, that's got some red and pink. You know me, I like to, that's got pink. These are little homemade labels. I threw those in there too. Okay, too hot, too hot, too hot. Oh. I mean, it looks fine on there like that, and that would work. I could just leave it like that and be fine. It would be fine, perfectly fine. But is there anything in here that would just enhance it just enough to... Nope. Nope. I don't want to... Oh, we have this black. Maybe we want... I know, I'm not going to cut out the legs, but what I might do is... just cut out that one leg so that I could put this little label under here. And nope, that's just more weird, isn't it? But now I kind of want to see what it looks like without the weird grass. So yes, when like oh, it was a different video where I said that, didn't I? When I have like fluffy animals and just kind of want to get that fluffy, I just wiggle the paper. I think her paw is up. This will define her a little bit more. I might prefer it. It works. Oh, I was like, oh no, I cut off somebody's feet. Well, I cut off the whole, whatever. Oh, him. That's what was on the other side. Yes, I picked this dog over that dog. It's okay. Alright, have we overthought it enough? I think that I'm just gonna... No, that's weird. It looks weird. I kind of want something across here, though. What? Something, I want it long. And I want it to make sense. Could just put that... Oh, I like... kind of like that little piece of doily up there to bring some of the white up to the top. Okay, so far that's just a white piece of, I don't know why that's in there. Maybe her name is Isabel. Let's see. Nope. Maybe. What about flowers? Coming out her head? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Let's overthink it. Let's overthink it. Alright, I don't know how I feel about that fruit. That would take care of the fruit aspect of things, right? No. I still like that up there. Might add something else too. Or if we want to... That's not the right green. Told you, this is real time. Sorry, not sorry. I just saw... sort of the right green, but I just saw a piece of fabric in here. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, here's another one of those. What if I did this one? Because I wanted something long, and I like this green. It will kind of cutting that crooked, whatever. I don't care. Maybe put it upside right, might be nice. Yeah, that might work. Okay. Perfectly, no. But it works. We've spent enough time on this piece. We don't need to spend any more time. We've spent enough. And then maybe that other one will go at the top with the doily. As the topper, maybe? Maybe. There we go. And what do we think about this? We don't hate it. Alright, I'm just going to tuck this in at the top. Just kind of glue that on there. Right there. This is why you save little pieces of doily. You just never know when they're going to be the perfect thing to do. And then just going to get my stapler, which I already put away. Oh, before I do that though, I'm going to do my corners. I don't know if that will be in my way or not, but easier to do it before you go putting something in the middle up there. Where'd it go? There it is. Oop, there it is. I'm just going to have it pop off the top as a little tab and staple it on there. Like that. Easy peasy. So then we have green, green, green. It's not, it's a secondary color on there. It's still like a fifth dairy color on there, but it still looks cute. Okay. Do we have another one? We do. We have the hawk. What shall we do? Okay, we need to finish cutting out the wings because my storage system is not so imperfect. We wait until we're ready to use it before we cut off these little bits, because otherwise they might come off or get bent or whatever. So this way they have a higher chance of surviving my kingdom here. It's my kingdom. My studio. My mess. My issues. Alright, he kind of gets a little blendy on here, so he might actually pull out some book page, or I have this newspaper, the New York Times from 1949, is a gorgeous color here. And so, I don't know where I got it. I'm always getting stuff like this in random places. Is there anything on the back that I really like? I don't know. I was using this as a backdrop for, oh, look at that. Zenith Television has these. Isn't that cool? Alright, I just want some words. But also, I want to be able to have one piece for background if I want it. Alright. They have a lot of television ads in this newspaper. For whatever reason. Just want some words. So I'm just going to tear down that. Whoop, whoop. I just like the color. More than anything. It's the color is what's happening here. Kinescope operation. Problems of commercials. Oh, yeah, there's still a problem. Just saying. Just gonna because the background is not fabulous. But, oh good, then he covers that bold script if he's on that. Oh, his feet. Will we give him a pedicure? Probably, because like I said, bird claws, oh, that's a different video, but bird claws kind of freak me out, so I tend to give them pedicures when I cut them out. And for some reason, illustration and AI like to really give birds some like really sharp claws, even the songbirds, so there's that. Okay, definitely want to, oh, it's got more wings. Oh, I'll pause for that. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. I just hit the camera in case you weren't looking and you're like, what did she say shoot about? Oh, and I apologize for all the times I don't notice that the phone is ringing and forget to tell you that's my phone, not yours. So, yeah. I don't know if I need all of this or not. Still needing to decide that. I like it like that. I think we can have some more of the background showing by doing this. He'll still stand out even if it's just in the middle here. That works. TV console. Way back, what was I say this one was 19, was it? I forget. Oh, if it was 1949, that's the year my dad was born. There we go. Right there. I think he looks nice. Let's do it. Let's, oh, there we go. Yeah, bird. Wanting to have wings on both sides of him that I had to cut. Because that's what I was thinking of. Bird with the wings on both sides. There, he comes up. Oh, yeah, I do want him to be on the tag. Would be good. Yeah, my husband's on the phone. He likes to talk. People think he's shy, but I don't know. He sure does seem to like to talk. He's always talking. I'm talking on the video, but the rest of the time in my life, I'm not always doing this much talking. I'm never doing this much talking, to be honest. I'm just sitting quietly over in my corner, doing whatever makes me happy. If that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I might cut the bottom off just a little. You know what? I know this doesn't always work, but, and he could be if I kept him tall enough. I don't think I did though. I don't have, this says centimeters, not inches, so that's not helpful. But this is a ruler. You can see how tall it is with this. No, we can't. We can't see anything with that. This one is much easier. How tall is it? 7 3/4 inches. I mean, it could be a belly band, but probably will be a tag. So let's just go ahead and do these corners. That's me in the corner. That's me. I could save those to use. I didn't love the background to begin with, so I'm not going to. I mean, to use for like clusters or something, but I'm not going to. I choose not to. Alright, he's got some light orange. Oh, let's see, look. what do we think about this? Adds a little bit of a pop of color, but that color's not really in there. Well, unless we have it come up. No. No. Capital Coffee. A check. Nope, none of that. What do we like? I do feel like I want something down here to to ground it a little bit, if nothing else. Or it could be safe, a place in your mind where life is balanced. Nope, not a rose, not blue, not tooth powder. Do we want to do, it's kind of a bright orange though, but do we want to do that? Nope, we don't like that. Maybe, well, this is almost the same as the one I was looking at before. Palace Theater, Cozy Theater, they are pretty much the same. What about this one? Oh my goodness, pick things up. I don't even have fake nails on right now. What is the dealio? Nope. What about here? Could come off the side a little bit. Maybe it's just not big enough. It's time to overthink it. It's time to overthink it. He has black on his wings. What do we think about that? What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? That's the question. It's a good plan to plan ahead. I think those are from... Oh, we have that green up there. It's not quite the same green though, is it? But, I mean, maybe there's something greenish somewhere. That's blue. That's not quite right, but like this, maybe. It could go either way, I think. Could go off the page a little bit even. Could also go like that. You tell I just don't love the background the way I'm like, oh, let's cover more. I don't know. I also kind of want to bring, well, I could do it with a stamp even. So we have that green, and then, oh, I'm not sure how I feel about that line. Alright, I don't hate this down here. Don't want it in the middle. I don't know where I want it. Don't mind it off the edge, like over here, off the edge a little bit. And then up here, probably will end up doing like a whale tail tab once I find my whale tail tabs. I want a longer, skinnier one of these if I do that. And it doesn't have to be the black one. It could be the brown one. Do I want it in front or behind? Don't know. Let's overthink it. Let's overthink it. But I do tend to like this cut off like that. That's probably going to get covered. Don't know why I'm bothering, but I bothered. So I'll keep cutting. You know, I'm just going to put it on there. It's good. It's all good in the neighborhood. Just going to put that there. Coming off the edge a little bit, and put this one. This one's very thick, so it really could go on the top. I don't. But then what would I put down here if I put that up there? No, we're just going to put it down here to bring the green down. That's what it was for. And then we'll find a topper at some point. The topper does not have to happen right this second. Man, these ended up like super thick labels. I don't know what I put them on. They were so thick. So very thick. So those words, I think they're upside right. Shouldn't matter that much. There's, oh, you can't, behind, there's like paper back there, and I was just, it's background. It doesn't really matter that much. just gonna put that there. And put my cover back on my glue so that I can dry for a minute maybe before I rip it off. Like a Band-Aid. Oh, we're almost at, see, it was like, I didn't have as many to do this time, but still took me the whole time. What's up with that? Okay, here's the problem. I don't know. It's fine. It brings this up and the lightness in him up a little bit maybe. Except tearing it off was not working. That was the except. Turn that off. Okay, there we go. Fringy him up a little bit. Fringy it all up. Maybe glue this back down. What the heck? There were some flowers back there that got covered. Oh, that must be that. That's right, there's purple there too. I could have added a little bit of purple somewhere, but I didn't. Not yet. Could. In the future, I could. Okay, let's. I think that was like the last one from this set where I did the focal points with you. What I still have left is the ones that I did the focal points by myself. Which is, you know, I've got these left to finish. So I'll do those in another video. And maybe we'll do one from start to finish and do all the steps. But when I'm mass making, I like to do them step by step because it just goes faster for me. I don't know about you, but it goes faster for me. So we have that little green up there, the little green down there. Hopefully that makes sense. So yep, alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I love him. He's probably going to be in the thumbnail. 5. Also the frog. 6, 7, 8. That's what we started with, right? So yeah, we did 8 today. Oh, okay. I thought I only had 6 left to do, but I guess it was 8. So yeah, that's great. We got 9 plus 8 plus 9 plus 8. I don't know. We got quite a... So overall... Of all the ones we have, I'll do a short showing all of them too. I'll do just like a little short to show them all. So over the last several videos, we mass made a whole lot of tags. And I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you have a delightful day. I love you.